Hello friends, today my topic is introduction of Bermuda Triangle. What is Bermuda Triangle? Where is situated? And what is the reason behind this Bermuda Triangle? And what the scientists and research see that on Bermuda Triangle. So let's see the what is triangle. So let's see the shape of Bermuda Triangle. And this is the shape. And these things will discuss today: introduction, research work, history, scientific reason, incident, arguments. Introduction: what is the Bermuda Triangle is also known as the Devil Triangle. It is the region situated in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where a number of aircraft and ships are said to be disappeared mysteriously. The triangle's three vertices are Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. As per different writers, the area varies from 1 crore to 30 lakh to 3 crore 90 lakh kilometer. In spite of mysterious disappearance, it is one of the busiest shipping lane of the world. This is research for impression of the Bermuda Triangle. YouTube's this has the videos, Google's, and this result. What is the history on the Bermuda Triangle? The legends say that when Christopher Columbus sailed through that area on the first voyage to the New World, he reported that the great flame of the fire crashed into the sea one night. He also wrote about the erratic compass reading. Perhaps because of that time, a silver of the Bermuda Triangle was one of the few places on the earth where the true north of the magnetic north lined up. Bermuda Triangle got public attention in 1980 when the Us Cyclops and 545th Line Navy Corps sank. On the ship of 300 men and 10,000 tons of manganese on board. This is also known as the biggest incident. This is scientific reason on the Bermuda Triangle. The different scientific reason: compass variation, Gulf Stream, rough wave, methane hydrate, the lost of city of Atlantis. Let we discuss what is compass variation. The area of the Bermuda Triangle has been some magnetic abnormality. It can be defined by such 20-degree in true north and magnetic north. With their compasses out of track, it would be very easy to ship to get lost. Gulf Stream. It is a deep ocean current that originates in the Gulf of Mexico. It has a surface velocity up to 2.5 per meter second. A boat having an engine trouble can be carried away from the reported position by the current. Rook waves. Another interesting consideration about the by rook waves. Rook waves are the spontaneous, deadly waves that occur from the ocean. This would be explain how ships can be topped over the suddenly. We can be never forget include hurricanes as possible cause for the missing ship in the Bermuda Triangle. Methane hydrates. And the explanation for the sum of the disappearance has been focused presence of the large fields of methane hydrates, a form of natural gas. Laboratory experiments proved that the bubbles can be indeed sink a scale model by decreasing the density of water. The lost city of Atlantis. Two scientists, Paul Wizard and Pauline Jalgity, working off the coast of the Cuba and using a robot submersible, having confirmed that the Gangetic city exists at the bottom of the ocean. A popular theory of forward for the mysterious golems on the part of the ocean is that the location of the legendary lost city of Atlantis. According to legend, Atlantis was powered by mysterious crystal, and some believe that this still were the seabed, sending out waves of energy that destroy ships and planes. What is the incident on occur on the Bermuda Triangle? Flight 19. Flight 19 was the training flight with 5 TBM Avenger bombers on December 5, 1945. It disappeared over the Bermuda Triangle during US navigation training. All 14 aircrafts were lost as well as 13 crew members by a Mariner flight was assumed by a professional investigator. Second incident was Douglas DC-3. A Douglas DC-3 disappeared on the December 28, 1948. All 32 passengers were never found. Third is a cigar-shaped cloud. One of the wildest incidents involved a pilot Bruce German. In 1970, he was flying from Bahamas to Florida. When the plane was under that triangle, he saw that his plane was entering in a cigar-shaped cloud. Inside, he found that he was surrounded by a strange electronic fog that made the compass spin wildly. The plane passed through the safely, but he suddenly discovered that he reached his destination half an hour before. Arguments and counter arguments. Lawrence and David Krause. Larry Krause was a researcher from Arizona State University in US. He wrote his book The Bermuda Triangle Mystery Solved in 1975. Krause concluded many of the planes and ships dispatched mysteriously in the Bermuda Triangle was not in the triangle at all. The triangle are in the frequent of tropical storm. In many cases, incident has been misreported due to sloppy research. For example, a boat disappearance has been mentioned, but it eventually return has been reported. Locality of London. It has been reported in the aircraft published in a freight magazine 1975. According to him, 428 ships have been lost through the world. It may be interesting to know that there is no evidence to support claim that the Bermuda Triangle has more losses than anywhere. It has been considerable fortune for many authors, and in return has provided public with a containing source of entertaining of 15 years. Bermuda Triangle, does it exist? There is nothing special about Bermuda Triangle. Claim state that you take an area of water, you are per unit in a busy area. Water great member of stories like Bermuda Triangle once. It has been stated that the incident of the Bermuda Triangle are from human error or a mechanical error. It is real. Is it reality true? The Bermuda Triangle has been under learning since 1956. It is such a mystery that excited up the brains of many people. Before attempting to explain high level of disappearance in the Bermuda Triangle, it is necessary to ascertain whether there is a really such thing. The area on one of the busiest shipping lane in the world, so correspondingly higher level of triple shipping would be expected. The southeast coast the uses the prone violent storms, suggesting that the most frequent occurrence of the non-special dispersions would be accepted. We are not used to large objects disappearing, but in the sea more capable, making large object vanish entirely. Thank you.